Bak,
Ne oldu?
duydun mu?
Evet,
Biri bir
duydum.
saat.
Aa, bunlar ne şey, çingene mi bunlar?
Çingene.
Silahın imha olmak üzere diyor. Benim de her silahım gidiyor arkadaş, yeter lan. Bıktık vallahi billahi, bıktık. Aç bakalım.
Açtım.
Cugara bulduk. Ne oluyor ya?
Önemli değil ya. Ha, günlük şeyler. Geliyor mu?
Neredesin?
Shithole indeed.
Burada.
Aa, üstten mi?
Şunu alak da ilk önce.
Alalım.
İlk önce bunu.
Bunlar çok önemli.
Seviye
Ben bir
atlayayım.
şey beceri basıyorum.
Tamam. Ben neye basayım?
Takate veya cana diyor.
Hmm,
Takate basıyorum ben.
ben de.
Canı zaten basarız.
Başka bir şey var mı burada? Yok. Bunu da al. Bunu. Ne işe bilmiyorum ama al işte.
Ne bağırıyorsun kızım sen?
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. It was so funny.
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
What? You were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did
Nereden
you get a
buldun?
hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched,
Çocuklar
and I
cesetlere
picked the
alışmış,
brass piece of
düşünsene.
what's it's 'cause I
Bunlar
figured
için
someone
normal
would
bir
pay
şey.
a pretty penny for
Vallahi
him.
billahi. Lazarus'u
Bana ver.
bana ver yoksa
Maya?
seni döverim.
I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? You nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for
Param yok.
500.
Paran yok, ödeyemez.
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him too.
Biz de görseydik bir Lazarus'u.
Ben
İyi
bunu
pa-
500 verdim diye hatırlıyorum.
He. Bizim paramız cebimizde kaldı. Hadi görüşürüz. Da diğer çocuk nereye gitti?
Boş ver.
Hey, Hakon, I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Görevden sonra yan görev yapalım bence.
Tamam.
Düşüyorum ben.
Ananı s**eyim. Kayra kaldır. Kayra vuracak Kayra. Kayra yardım et. Uçan tekme mi attı? Yardım et
Evet.
dedin de adam. Adamın anasını belledi. Az daha vuruyordu bu arada. Geriye doğru ilk atılmasam, kendimi geri çekmesem vurmuştu.
İyi yapmışsın o zaman.
Ha, burada içkici vardı. Buralar güzel bölgeler. Değerlenir.
Bir canla kurtuldum.
Ben arabanın üzerine atladım.
Ya öyle bir şey vardı. Ben unuttum onu.
Ben de şimdi öğrendim. Bildiğimden değil, sen bir canla kurtulunca belki ben de 10 canla kurtulurum. Selamun
Corporal
aleyküm.
Wilczek noticed you.
Nerede bu Eita mı? Eite mi? Aite mi? Ne yoksa?
Aiden, didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the Lazarus and you led me through to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes.
Ne
The
sanırım
answer's
lan?
yes.
Öyleydi
That offer
işte.
still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page because I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Bu
dövmenin
dövmenin
anlamı
anlamı
ne?
ne? Bence bir soralım,
Looks like a
yumuşatalım.
constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Beni merkeze ulaştır.
Baştır
I
bakalım.
did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Yapmayacak bence.
Opening the
Bu
tunnel to the
adamdır.
central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see
Biliyordum.
traces of blood on the Lazarus's
Piç kurusu.
blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay.
Biliyorum, ben biliyorum.
Do you have any
Hakan'ım,
suspects?
Hakan.
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The
Ne
people
alıp
of the
veremediğin
bazaar
var?
are simple folk. Why
Olay.
would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Artık
bulaştı.
bulacağız,
Try
başka
and
çare
find
yok.
Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy, carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yes, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Kayra bence hiç zahmete girmeyelim. Direkt Hakan'ı bir yakasından sen tut, diğer yakasından ben tutayım, getirelim.
Olur olur. Konuşacağım mı bununla?
Ha ben de. Ablamız da sandım.
Ha.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden.
Have something for
Meet me outside.
possibly.
Konuşuyorum.
Konuşuyor mu?
Şimdi konuş dedim.
Hey, Ader, got a minute?
You telling me you've already figured out who the murderer is?
Evet.
Not yet, but I have other questions.
Biz
Just be
bulduk
quick
aslında,
about it.
doğru. Waltz hakkında ne biliyorsun?
Bunlar hakkında konuşmak istiyor musun? Ne, öğrenmek istiyor musun?
Tabii ki.
Yoksa gerekli şeyler değil bunlar.
Karından ve çocuklarından bahsetmiştin. Lucas iyi bir kumandan mıydı? Waltz'u bir soralım.
Do you know anything about a man named Walt?
A long time ago, when I was a soldier patrolling the streets of the Central Loop, I ran into a renegade squad. I was alone.
Muhalifler şeydi değil mi? Düşmanlardı.
Evet.
They almost killed me. But their leader stepped in, told them to stop. He looked me in the eye and he said, "Why is such a brave soldier on Matt's leash and not mine? When you wise up, come to Williams's stronghold." He gathered his squad and then they were gone. It wasn't until later that I found out it might have been Waltz. He wanted to recruit me.
Karından çocukların. Lucas'ı soralım.
Was Commander Lucas a good leader?
Too good. Sometimes I even wish he wasn't so competent.
What do you mean?
You know, he's a tough act to follow.
En son bir de karısından çocuklarından
You mentioned you
bahsetsin.
wanted to go back to the Central Loop because of your family.
Yeah, they're everything to me. You know, since Lucas's case got stuck, I've been wondering, is it possible that my obsession with getting promoted, taking more missions, that I neglected my family? Ah, never mind. Almost everyone under my command has someone in the Central Loop. Everyone wants to go back there.
Bu adam adamdır.
İyi birine benziyor da bizi az önce şey yaptı. Kandırdı
Ama
bizi.
alacak. Ama şey değil. Yukarıdaki izin vermiyor. Katil bulmadan dedi.
Evet de işte bunu baştan söylemiyor bize. Bizi kandırıyor yani. Ne oluyor lan? Neden böyle bir şey çalmıyor?
Karanlık oluyor. Büyük ihtimal. Haritaya şeye gidek. Kiliseye.
Haritaya, kiliseye gidelim.
Kilise nerede?
Evet.
Hah, işaretledim.
Bende gözüküyor mu? Bilmiyorum. Neyse sen git, ben seni takip edeyim.
Tamam. Marangoz işareti var. Benim işaretledim nerede?
Valla bende bir şey... 520 metre mi?
200.
Yok, o zaman gözükmüyor.
There were voltage drops again. 5%, give or take.
Nerelerden tırmandık ha?
İleride daha da değişik yerlerden tırmanacağız.
Bakalım. Uyuz yerler olmasın da öyle.
Yok. Ya ama burada biraz yüz bölge var. Bir tane.
Allah.
Bir canım var.
People seem to like him.
Eceller gelecek birazdan.
Gelemezler buraya.
Sıkıyorsa gelsin.
So it could
Kapıyı da açık bırak. Gelen gelsin.
What if there's nothing to it? This is just some random
şaşırıyorum.
Ben
Ya bu da hep biz geçerken öksürüp tıksırıyor. Allah'ım yarabbim ya.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money?
Kanka ben bir lavaboya gidip geleyim, bu dayı konuşsun.
We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to give me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julie, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Evet.
Heh, kanka beklettim kusura bakma.
Tamam, sıkıntı yok.
Belki biraz
I
şüpheli
wouldn't
olur.
call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Kanıtın var mı?
Oh, wait a
Bakalım.
minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottles.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Hammerfield Lane.
Ay ne
I
boş
traded him
yaptım
a
ben.
few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Hammerfield.
Ya bizi ayak içi, bak kendi ayak içi
Something's
için
fishy
bizi
about
yoruyor
this,
ya.
Julian. Look, you better be
Evet.
telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to
Ama
help you.
yapmazsak asılacak.
Susun.
Ya görevleri alıp mı yapalım, yoksa görevi bitirip sonra mı görev alalım?
Bitirelim.
Tamam. Sabah olsun bence.
Olsun. Silahın imha olmak üzere. Olsun.
I need to buy water, and what did you do? The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Yeni bir güne merhaba.
Zombilerle dolu bir gün.
Evet. La ipi erken bıraktım.
Bekliyorum.
Şeye gel.
Ha,
Neredesin? Bilmiyorum da.
ben gidiyorum. Ben çatılardayım.
Ben çatılarda değilim. Tehlikedeyim. Şimdi geliyorum çatılara. Hadi oğlum. Helal sana.
Bekliyorum. Koş.
Sen yine kıyafetini mi değiştirdin?
Evet.
Bu tam şeye benziyorsun. Zombiye mi desem? Olmaz.
Nesli zombi bunun.
Neredesin? lan?
Tepedeyim.
Kayboldum bir.
Evet. Bekle, burası değil ki. Görevi seç desen.
Seçeyim. Şerefe mi?
Yok. Yani, o zaman onu seçmeyelim. Kırmızı gelmiyor.
Şerefe'yi.
Onu seçmeyelim. Başka görev seçelim.
Yani tek çıkış yolunu al. Biz şu an ne yapalım?
Bak. Tek çıkış yolu ana görev. Ana görev yapmayalım dedik.
Tamam.
Şerefe seviye 2 görevi. Biz seviye 1'iz. Zor olabilir.
Okey.
O yüzden
zaman-
başka görev alalım diyorum.
Tamam. Nereden alalım?
Mesela Scars'ta var.
Lan. Benimki
Ne
niye
yap-
düştü? Benim karakter adam değilmiş.
Definitely the best honey in Villador. My bees are...
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double lock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my bees and my bees.
Your bees?
Hayda bunlar çok konuşuyor ya.
You know what the secret ingredient is
Çok
to brewing the
konuşuyor.
best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
Bu galiba yarış
I'm guessing
görevi.
you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees.
Bu dayıyı
Feed
geçeyim
them
mi?
some sugar?
Geç geç.
I can try. Oh, a bag of sugar.
Evet.
I can
Yan
save
görev.
the rocks
Yani
bees from
yarış görevi.
starvation.
Yarış görevi.
O zaman yapmayalım.
Bakıyorum. Biz neredeyiz? Buradayız. Boynundaki tüy. Şöyle bir tane görev buldum.
Benim karakter niye düşüyor şeyden atlarken? Böyle mesafeli bir yerden atlarken tutunuyor ama geri düşüyor.
Bilmiyorum.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Ya ısın abi.
Kendi kendine ışınlandı.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
No, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining
Whatever it is that you're wearing, I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after a lunatic killed them.
Boynundaki tüy görevini seçsene.
God
En
knows what's
altta.
got now.
Seçiyorum. Geriye bakma tuşu ne?
Bilmiyorum.
Geldim ben, bekliyorum.
Arkandayım.
Ananın amına koyayım seni.
Ben space bas tutuyorum.
Ananı sikeyim bir daha seni.
Damn. Almost had it.
Buradan yukarı nasıl çıktın? Ha şurada.
Yukarı.
Oh, and it's gone again.
Sen alabiliyor musun?
Yok.
Baka mı girdin? Baka girdi.
Alamıyorsun.
Baka gitti baka.
Yani ne bileyim.
Anca oyunu aç kapı yapmak lazım.
İstersen şimdilik yeter gibi bence.
Yeter. Yarın bakarız.
Aynen, sonra devam